Get up in there.
We all know
Put it on social media. We got the Oh my God, what is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Bruin Broadcasting with tonight's senior night program here at the beginning and just before the start of the boys' basketball game. This is Terry Castrino. I'll be joined in a minute by Gia Picarella from Bruin News Now, who'll be providing color commentary for the game. Our play-by-play announcer, Elaine Walker, is taking a quick break. And Gia Picarella is now on the air with me. And as I was telling them, Gia, we're at the senior night ceremony here. We're going to watch this live on streaming. Unfortunately, I'll be looking at the backs of everybody from the way you're watching at home.
You and your fellow seniors have pulled, worked, fought, lost, and won. You have shared all you have and shared all you know with each other at your worst and your best. You have formed a bond that will last the rest of your life. Every milestone and moment later in life, members of your teammates will be recalled. Thank you so much for choosing to commit, to give, and to care so much more than yourself. We are proud of all our St. Joe Bruins, but tonight we celebrate our seniors that have given so much. Thank you to the class of 2022. Carl has been a member of the girls' basketball team for 2 years. Not dying when she plays. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Joe senior, Carla Brown. Her favorite team member is going to Moles after each home game and just being with her teammates. The accomplishment she's most proud of is winning district her junior year. Her advice to future Bruins is to enjoy every moment together and continue to be family. Ladies and gentlemen, Lori Moriarty. Next we have Mr. Jonas Shaw. Been a member of the basketball team for 2 years. Future plans are to attend Mississippi State, majored in industrial engineering. His favorite moment is hanging out before the game. The accomplishment he's most proud of is going from trash to good in 1 year. His advice to future Bruins is to enjoy while it lasts, never talk back to Coach Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, Dawn Shaw. Our next thing we have is Sully Moorhead. Sully is a college graduate of Bobby Moorhead. Sully has been a member of the basketball team for 6 years. His future plans are to study building construction science and business at Mississippi State University. His favorite memory is stealing Jonas's hat on the bus. The accomplishment he's most proud of is being the most skilled and best looking on the team. His advice to future Bruins is to listen to Coach Howard, stay on the phone, and always cherish the little moments. Ladies and gentlemen, Stolen Warhead. Our next member is Brandon B.T. Taylor. B.T. is the son of Shelley and Maurice Taylor. B.T. has been a member of the basketball team for 6 years. His future plans are to go to college and major in engineering. His favorite memory is beating Richmond at the beginning of the season. His accomplishment he's the most proud of is playing varsity for 3 years. His advice to future Bruins is to work hard, listen to Coach Howell. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon B.T. Taylor. Our next senior we have is Alan T. Alan is the son of Dr. T. and Dennis Fleet. Alan has been a member of the basketball team for 6 years. His future plans are to play basketball in college and later become a lawyer. His favorite team member is going to eat with the guys before the game. The accomplishment he's most proud of is winning the MEI Player of the Week and making multiple All-Star games. His advice to future Bruins is just to come down, never give up on what you want, and you will become the best version of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan T. And last but certainly not least is our manager, Solomon Walker. Solomon has been a member on the basketball team for 1 year. His future plans are to attend Delta State Community College, specialized in truck driving. His favorite memory is hanging out in the locker room with the guys. His accomplishment he's most proud of is being great at filming games and making the team laugh. His advice to future Bruins is to stay in the gym and work hard. Ladies and gentlemen, Solomon Walker. This is your 2022 senior, and how about a big round of applause for these young men? On behalf of St. Joe's coaching staff and administration, we'd like to say thank you for your hard work and dedication, and go Bruins.
Well, that's it for the senior program. And Raines Walker is coming back. Raines is going to be calling the game along with a new addition to the broadcast booth tonight, Gia Picarella. Go ahead. We haven't gone to the introduction yet, but go ahead and start the show.
All right.
I just introduced Gia. Am I saying hello, Gia?
Oh, hey, Gia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So this is your first time on the broadcast?
Yes, it is.
It's nothing to be nervous about. It's pretty easy. But
She's not, I've seen her on TV. She's kind of she's all right on TV.
She's all right, you know.
All right.
Nah, I'm playing. You're great.
Thank you.
All right, so tonight your 19-6 St. Joe Bruins boys basketball team will take on the Adams County Christian Rebels. Previously on the last live stream, you can rewatch that. The girls won 54-17 in a dominant performance. This is the second meeting of the season with the Rebels winning the first by a score of 44-39. Excuse me, they lost the first one 44-39. Both teams are hot. Adams County Christian is the #1 team in the district. The Bruins are #2, so winning tonight would be amazing. And that would probably get us to #1. You know, like you just saw, this is senior night for the Bruins and the last home game of the year also. So we know the seniors will play their hardest to get the win tonight. Recently, against, I believe it was Cathedral, when we won that game 71-16, Coach Michael Howell got his 100th win of his career as a basketball coach here at St. Joe. He's been here since I was in 8th grade, so he's been here for 5 years, 5 seasons now. winning probably 20 games a year. He's been amazing, and we're really happy to have him as our coach. His assistant coach is Coach Morrison, who's returned from an injury, I think. I think it was an injury, but we're happy to have him back. He's amazing, pumps up all the players before the game. Really good addition to that coaching staff. This is the Bruins' first year as a member of the MAIS. The Bruins enter tonight after a home victory a couple of nights ago against Central Hines by a score of 63-19. Actually, recently the last 5 games we have won, and we have won them by a large margin. But tonight, ACCS, they're a really good team, so they're going to be a little bit tougher matchup. But like I was saying, last 5 games we've dominated and played extremely well, and part of that is due to the contributions of our seniors, especially Alan Teague, who's been phenomenal this year. He recently got Star Player of the Week in the MAIS. I think overall MAIS Star Player of the Week. He averages 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Another really good compliment to him is Sully Moorhead, who's also a senior and got recognized earlier. And he averages 8 points per game and 8 rebounds, as well as 2 assists. So, I mean, him and Allen are very unselfish players. Another key player that will be starting is Charlie Zhang, who is a junior, and he averages 8 points per game and 5 assists. Jonas Goss, who I believe might be starting tonight. It's either him or Jaden Smith. They're both really solid players. Jonas averages 5 points per game, 4 assists, and is second on the team in steals behind Jaden Smith, who has been really hot as of late. He's averaged over, I believe, 15 in the last 5 games that we've won, and he averages 14 points per game overall, 4 assists, and he leads the team in steals, which is outstanding. He's an amazing defensive player, and we have to have him out there on the court to win. Off the bench, our best 6th man, honestly, is Brandon Cooley. He averages 7 points per game off the bench, and he's a key player, and that ACCS is going to have to watch out for tonight. All right, Gia, so what do you want to see from the boys tonight after a dominating win for the girls?
I mean, I'm hoping to see the same thing, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Another thing I want to mention is a big shout out to Coach McCall for reading out all the seniors previously, and Brother John, who is about to give us the prayer soon in 6 minutes, and Coach McCall will read out the starting lineup. So we want to thank them for doing that every home game. That's very important. So Gia, you know, you're a member of the Bruin News now. Kind of talk about that and what the journey's been like for you.
When I first started, I started out small, you know, just creating stories, a little bit of sports, a little bit of news, and then Mr. Casarino asked if I wanted to anchor for news, and so, of course, I said yes, and I did, and I fell in love with it, so I just kept doing that. And then I moved to anchoring sports a lot this year, and I really enjoy that. And, you know, wanted to try something else new, so here I am calling the game.
Yeah, this is something different for sure. I joined and did football this year after a couple home games. My friend Jimmy Thomas, who's not here tonight, he had something else going on, but I joined football, and that was just really fun, so I wanted to keep doing it. I did basketball, and I'm going to be doing baseball, I believe, with Landon Maynor this year, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, it's a really good experience. I've loved it, and maybe I can join the broadcasting team at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, where I'll be going next year to play golf.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you like calling for basketball or football more?
Oh, I think basketball for sure, because I've got to do color. In football, I only did the halftime show. There's a lot of guys on it. It was Connor, Jonas, Jimmy, and Landon. And then there was me doing halftime show. So there's a lot of guys on the lineup. But it's just me and Mainly Jimmy, but you're on here tonight getting some experience. So hopefully, after the seniors leave, you'll step up and maybe call some basketball games. Who knows?
Maybe.
But I forgot to touch on Adams County Christian a little bit. They're the #1 team in district. Really athletic. I talked to Sully Moorhead, who's a senior and got recognized earlier, about the game and what they need to work on and how they need to play Adams County Christian. He emphasized on playing better defense and having fewer turnovers. He said they've been having a lot of turnovers in the recent games. Even though they won, they need to cut down on turnovers, as well as playing better defense. I think they played good defense. They gave up 19 points to Central Hines last game, which giving up 19 points in a basketball game is pretty good. And
That is impressive.
And then only giving up 16 against Cathedral is extremely solid as well. So my keys to the game for the Bruins tonight, with about 3 minutes left, my 3 keys are going to be consistency, #1. I think if we stay consistent and kind of focus on our strengths, what we do best, we have a good shot at winning. #2, I agree. I think we need to cut down on turnovers a little bit, take care of the basketball just a little bit better. We're a really good team, but I think if we cut down on those turnovers and maybe stick to the plays a little bit better, we'll win this thing against a really athletic Adams County Christian team. As you can see on the broadcast, they're good shooters, pretty tall guys as well, so really a good matchup tonight. And the crowd's getting into it right now. Almost time for game time, 2 minutes left. So Gia, did you watch the girls' game?
I did, yes.
So what'd you think about that? 'Cause we won by a large margin.
I thought it was very impressive. The girls definitely showed out. I think they've been very talented this year. And Adams County Christian, they gave it their best, but they fell short by a lot.
There's something going on right now. I'm not really sure what it is.
No.
But all the people are getting up. I don't really know what's going on, guys, but I can't see anything on the court. But hopefully that will. Oh, you know what? I think the student section's moving sides. I think that's what's going on.
I think so too.
And the parents are going over to the left. Not really sure why, but that's weird. It's really weird. Oh well, though. It doesn't really matter. But, a minute left. We got Miss Picarella taking some pictures.
She loves to take pictures.
So, 52 seconds left. I want to talk about your brother, Neil Picarella, outstanding football player, has offers from Oregon and I think Akron. Is it Akron?
Yes.
Akron. And I think Joe Moorhead's the coach for Akron. And he coached at State, so that's really cool. Talk about him, like what's it been like watching him grow over the years?
Something I always love to brag about is we used to have a Powder Puff fundraiser, and I was the quarterback for our team, so I actually scored the first touchdown on the St. Joe field before Emil was able to.
Oh, wow.
So that's something I always like to brag about.
All right, so we're going to say the prayer and pledge allegiance.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, we ask your blessings on all of us who are gathered in this gym. Please watch over the players, keep them to be able to play to the best of their abilities, and also keep them free of injuries. After this game is over, please help us all to return home safely. We ask all of this through Jesus' name. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
the basketball team.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ice Capitals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, about time to get the game started. Starting lineups are presented by Coach McCall. Shout out to John Shree Beebe taking pictures of the game and the players.
For the yearbook.
For the yearbook.
yearbook.
That's right. Yearbook. And Ava Catherine Stephen. But it's a packed house tonight. Last home game of the regular season, not playoffs. Like Alan said, we got plenty of games left. Alan has full confidence in his team that they'll win the whole thing this year, and I agree. We got some Adams County Christian players breaking out a little dance on the court. That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
That was.
But the Bruins starting lineups.
You got the lineup? You got the starting lineup?
Yeah, right now. All right, Jonas Goss, number 4, senior, starting. Jaden Smith, number 5. Sully Moorhead is going to be your center tonight, number 10, also a senior. Brandon Taylor getting the start tonight. That's amazing for him. That's amazing.
Why is that amazing?
That's just good for him that he's getting the start and being recognized as a senior.
Gia's starting too.
Yeah, Gia's starting too. And Alan Teague was the last one. Alan Teague, he is the most recent MAIS player of the
bounced
week.
the ball pretty good, didn't he? The referee just bounced the ball real well right in front of us.
I don't
I
know what you're talking about.
I guess you got to make sure there's enough air.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
Jonas Goss will lose the tip, and ACCS Rebels have the first possession. Number 1 drives in the paint, puts up a layup, no good. Gets his no miss and makes it. And Sully talked about number 1 today. Number 1's going to be a key player to guard. He's really athletic and good. We just saw him be active on the boards, and you see him active on the defense as well, driving in and scoring 2 more. So 4-0 your score early. Only 30 seconds have been played. And Jaden Smith trying to calm things down. And he kicks it out to Alan Teague, wide open for 3 in the corner, and he drains it. Not surprising at all from him. Adams County got away with a little bit of travel there, and, but they scored 2, and they're good on their first 3 baskets of the game. We'll see how the Bruins answer. Jaden Smith now.
Kind of slowing things down, it looks like.
Yeah, they're trying to slow things down. ACCS's plan, obviously, was to come out with a lot of momentum, and they get the steal.
Yeah, Bruins just not getting the breaks early on. I don't know what, a minute and a half into the game, but
Adams County get there and miss. And they will keep possession of the basketball. The Rebels, they're very athletic looking and tall. So Gia, what have you been seeing so far early on?
It seems like this is going to be a very fast-paced game.
Yeah.
A lot of steals up and down.
3 for the Rebels, gets it. Long pass back, far side to number 1. Looking to reset, step back. Pass to 15, and he's blocked in the paint by James Turner, number 12, and Sully Moorhead, number 10. Crowd got into it on that one. Number 2 for the Rebels, deflection by Allen, and he gets the steal, and we'll have a foul as well on the play. So good defense there for Allen. And Bruins take possession. So, Gia, remember one of my keys was focusing on defense. One of Sully's keys was focusing on defense. You think that's worked so far?
Well, the score is 6-3, so I guess they're not doing horrible, but
Yeah, early on, though, I think pretty good defense.
yes.
Even though ACCS is winning.
They just seem to be a little more aggressive tonight, right now, early in the game.
James Turner gets the miss of the Rebels and throws it away. So the Rebels get the ball back.
I think the Bruins just need to kind of calm down just a little bit. They tell me.
We're having to move some of the students in the student
The
section.
student section's pretty hot and heavy right now.
Yeah, they're pumped up for this game. Number 1 cut off by Jaden Smith. Good defense. Remember, Jaden Smith leads the team in steals. And we get a timeout from Coach Howell. Coach Howell's not liking what he's seeing. Wants to restart things and get his guys settled down a little bit.
All right. While we got this timeout, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things tonight.
The drawdown.
The drawdown.
That's right.
Yes. Saturday night at the Country Club of Jackson is the drawdown. Look, if y'all haven't gotten your tickets yet, I hear they're really hard to get. $130 a couple if you're lucky. I don't know if anybody's scalping them or not. But, hey, if you if you can't make it to the drawdown, you can still go and participate in the raffles and the silent auction. Go to www.stjoedrawdown.com. That's it.
You seem kind of excited for the drawdown.
Well, just trying to push it. Wait till we start pushing the musical that Gia's got a part in.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe we can get her to sing a few bars tonight live on the radio.
Let's
No,
do
thank
that.
you, Roy. We'll save that for the show.
When is Singing in the Rain, by the way?
It will be in April. I don't know if there's even a date set yet.
Okay. Adams County Christian, number 15, gets tied up, and possession error will go to the Bruins. So a little bit of controversy on that call. May have been a little bit of a foul, but we'll take that jump ball and we'll take that possession for sure. Jade Smith getting the call. He takes it himself, kicks it out to Alan Teague, and Alan Teague will drive in, kick it to, sorry, I can't see, somebody in the corner, gets it to Jaden Smith. He restarts the offense. Alan Teague will now get it, will drive. He's fouled. In college basketball, I'd say the shot clock will restart, but there's no shot clock. Alan Teague gets it to James Turner in the corner. And he's looking to drive, kicks it out to Sully Moorhead for 3. And he buries it. I believe that was a 3. His foot may have been on the line. We'll see what they give him. Yeah, they give him a 2. His foot was barely on the line, but we like to see Sully Moorhead getting out there and shooting that shot. Meanwhile, a little bit of a scrap on the floor for the ball.
Yeah, he kind of knocked down Sully. Looked like that might have been a foul, huh?
Yeah, it looked like a foul to me.
Oh.
And we see some more aggressiveness for Adams County Christian.
They seem to be a very aggressive team, so the Bruins got to give it back to them.
And that foul was against number 5, Jaden Smith. That's his first foul. First foul on the Bruins.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay, and that was a foul against Sully.
I'm sorry for y'all listeners. There is a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, so we were able to kind of watch the plays after they've actually happened.
Yeah.
Right about the same time you're watching them, but that was a foul. Wasn't called.
And Adams County Christian cannot make the second. And is that? And then it's still Rebel basketball.
Hey, y'all got any idea what a charge is?
Number 4 looks for an open man, has to throw a Hail Mary ball to number 1. Guarded by Jaden Smith, makes a move, drives, and doesn't get the kind roll. And Jaden Smith pushing, has Alan Teague. We'll see if he dunks it. And no, he just takes it up smartly for a layup. We've seen probably over 100 dunks this year from Allen. Not a surprise whenever he does dunk it. And Adams County Christian nearly throws it away, and they do as Jaden Smith picks it up.
Very physical game tonight.
And Allen Teague almost dunks it, not quite, but he did make the shot. And Allen has 7 of the Bruins' 9 points, and Adams County Christian will call a timeout,
Right,
slow things down.
With this timeout, I did get word. Drawdown is sold out. Sold out. So, you know, hey, if you didn't get your tickets, you can still participate in Bruin Bucks, which is the raffles, and the auctions. Go to www.stjoedrawdown.com. If you already got your tickets, we'll see you there Saturday night. Starts at 6. Don't miss it.
Yeah, don't miss all that fun and golfing at Jackson. I'm kidding.
Well, it's not any golfing. We'll be out there at
I
the
know,
Drawdown.
I know. I'll be out there golfing.
Well, now we got to start promoting this musical. I'm trying to get Gia to here to sing a few bars.
You got to buy a ticket. Got to save it for the show. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Singing in the Rain, eh? I thought that was a song.
Well, it is. It's
It
in
is
the
a
play.
song in the musical.
Oh, okay. Nice. I can't see exactly who's it. Okay, it's number 4, the Rebels inbounding. Gets it to 2, and 2 is double teamed and gets it away. So we see some full court pressure for Bruins on defense. Number 3 of the Rebels, very tall looking, has to be over 6'5". And he's fouled, so he'll head to the free throw line and shoot 2 and try to tie up this game.
There's a lot of tall people on this court for the Bruins.
Oh,
And
yeah. Allen is 6'3", James is 6'5", Sully 6'3", and number 3 of the Rebels looks extremely tall as well. He misses both free throws. Strong rebound for Jaden Smith. Getting it over the tall man for the Rebels. Jaden Smith's tall as well. He's about 6'2". Jonas Goss nearly throws it away. Gets it back, and resetting the offense is Jaden Smith. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe that Charlie Zhang, Charlie Zhang's coming in the ball game. Adams County Christian got away with
I feel
maybe.
like he should have been out for that.
Yeah, I think he might have stepped out of bounds there. And we got good defense there from Jonas. Just maybe a little sensitive call there for the refs. We previously played Cathedral, who's also in Natchez. I'm sure they're rivals of Adams County Christian. We beat Cathedral 71-16. That was last Friday. That was Coach Howell's 100th win of his career. Charlie Zhang giving Jonas Goss a little bit of a breather. Gets it to Sully Moorhead, puts up a 2-point jump shot, no good. One puts up a, I think he was trying to go with an alley-oop there, and nobody was there, so it just banged off the rim. All right, about under 2 minutes left of the first quarter. This first quarter is brought to you by Old Town Cleaners.
Got a very noisy student section tonight.
Yeah, we do, both girls and boys. Well, more so the boys.
I guess
sure.
they didn't have any studying to do.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Gio, what happened on that play? I did not
see either.
You
I'm not gonna lie.
Look at the replay.
It was just free throw. Okay, I was in a daze or something.
It was a missed free throw.
Student section's poking out a little bit. I can't see exactly what's going on, but Looks like the Adams County Christian Rebels get a steal. Bruins don't bring a half-court pressure this time. Adams County is kind of a motion offense too, kind of like the girls team. Not a lot of screens, and we see a travel violation, and it will result in a Bruin basketball. Charlie Zhang now with the ball, directing the offense. Bangs into a couple players, no foul called. And the Rebels have it, and they're driving. No good on the layup. And hacking was Sully Moorhead, and they'll get a foul. So number 3 will head to the free throw line one more time. And we'll see who that foul was on in a little bit. Yeah, it was on Sully. That was his first foul. So number 3 misses again. He is 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Misses the second as well, and James Turner, strong rebound. BJ Brandon Cooley now with the ball, kicks it to Charlie Zhang, shooting guard, three-pointer, no good. Crowd getting into it. Number 1 driving and gets a hard bounce out. And we'll get a reaching foul on the Rebels. Rebels are very handsy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very aggressive. They want this win just as bad as we want it.
A lot of fouls early in the game.
Not as bad as the girls' game, though. That was filled with fouls.
That was bad. We see a steal for number 1 and misses the layup. And it goes off the Rebels, and that number 1's not happy about that call. We'll see some subs come in. Starters, Alan Teague and Jonas Goss. Brandon Cooley, nicknamed BJ, still in there. You know, he's good, really good off the bench, 7 points per game. I didn't see exactly what happened there, but Bruins have the ball. And they get it to Allen. He jumps up and grabs it. That's the That's the end of the first quarter. 12 to 18 your score. We end it with a three-pointer. Did you see that, Gia? Did you see that three?
Yes, I believe it was shot by Allen.
Allen made it? Nice. I couldn't see.
Well, I just flipped it over. We got this live video here we can watch it. And I'm telling y'all, look, I know you're all at home, but this student section is pretty rowdy. They're standing out almost on the side of the court and actually blocking the views of us as we're trying to call the game. But that's okay. We'll take care of it.
It's okay. Yeah. We'll make do.
But again, the drawdown sold out. But you can still participate by going to www.stjoedrawdown.com. And a shout out to Miss Tricia Harris and Sherry White for the job that they're doing organizing this amazing event on Saturday night. They just do a great job every year, particularly Tricia, and can't wait to see what happens on Saturday night. Y'all be out there. We'll see you out there Saturday night.
I'll be there playing golf. I'm kidding. I won't be there playing golf. I'll be doing something else probably. All right, the student section into it. Barely hear myself. Adams County, they came out very energetic. They've kind of slowed things down ever since. I think that's affected their momentum a little bit. 5 misses and 15 is blocked. by James Turner. BJ is looking to push. Alan Teague may miss the alley-oop there. And 15 with a strong finish there.
Very physical game tonight.
Very
probably
physical.
the most physical game I've seen all year.
That is right.
I agree.
Yeah, the most physical game we've seen all year, and for the girls, the biggest blowout of the year. Three-pointer taken in the corner by Jonas, no good. You know, the whole right side of the court is kind of blocked by the student section, so I'm not going to see any shots taken over there. .15 going to work in the paint again, and Alan T gets the rebound and falls out of bounds, so the ball will be back to the Rebels. Yeah, Mr. Casarino was reminding me that you can watch the replay.
Not you watching at home, but our play-by-play man can.
Yeah, I can watch the replay.
Well, this is not a replay. It's live.
I know, but it's like a replay for us, though. It's kind of
actually,
delayed.
it's not, but that's okay.
Okay. Anyways, though.
Good job, Raines.
Thank you. Rebels shooting free throws number 3 again. And he airballs the first one.
No doubt thanks to the noise created by our student section.
Oh, yeah. Student section dominating the free throw line for the Rebels tonight. And second one, no good again. Number 3 is 0 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. That would be a completely different game if he had hit all 6 of those.
They would be in the lead.
Number 15 just getting rebound after rebound in the paint. He's unguardable so far for the Rebels.
Is that a word? Unguardable?
Unguardable, I think so.
Is it a word? Unguardable?
Tonight it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Unguardable.
Okay, well, I'll allow that.
It doesn't sound right, but I'm saying it anyways. And he misses his first as well. And the free throws just are not falling tonight for the Rebels. So the Bruins still have a 12-10 lead. Low scoring game.
Kind of trying to slow the pace down, it looks like.
I think Allen has 10 of those 12 points. BJ takes a 3 though, misses it, and rebounded by the Rebels.
.5:55 to go in the game in first half. Bruins up by 2, 12-10.
Number 1 chucks up a 3, and he drains it, and the Rebels have taken the lead. Right as Mr. Casarino said that.
Yep.
Come on, Mr. Casarino.
Sorry. I'll shut up.
Can you say shut up on air?
I just did.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Alan T making a move. And gets it after a near steal, and it will be a blocking foul. And he'll shoot 2 free throws and try to tie it or take the lead for the Bruins. There's been a lot of lead changes so far. I think we've seen probably 4 of those.
Hopefully we have more luck on the foul line than Adams County is.
Oh, yeah. I think Adams County's missed all of their free throws. Maybe, I think they've attempted 10 of them.
At least.
At least, yeah. Alan Teague, no good on the first. And I talked to Alan, and free throw line's been something he's been wanting to get better at. And he has. He's been getting a lot better. Started off the year a little slow, but that's about the only part of his game, you know, that's not, I mean, it's the only part of his game that he needs to work on. He's really good at every other part, shooting, driving, rebounding, passing. No good on the second as well, and score remains the same. Rebels up by 1, nearing 5 minutes to play. Halftime show will be Connor Odom and I. Connor Odom, I have no idea where he is, but he's joining me for halftime, and he knows it. And
I'm sure he'll be here.
The Rebels turn the ball over, so we'll see if the Bruins can get something going here on offense.
Maybe you can talk to Connor about the new coach for football next fall, since he'll be calling games.
Yeah, I will. GK Jonas in the corner, gets it to Brandon Cooley. Back to Jonas. Deflected. BJ gets the ball back. Finds Allen over there, looking to make a move. Pulls up for three. No good. Almost goes in.
Almost don't count, though.
Nah.
It's better than an air ball.
Way better.
True.
All right, we'll see if the Rebels can expand their lead. Number 2 gives a little pump fake and throws really high up in the air for number 5. And some just crazy passes so far going on. We see a floater, no good, and big Reggie Vaughn, who just came in the game, gets the rebound and he's fouled. Reggie Vaughn, another one of those star football players that's on the basketball team. Oh, he's got D1 offers for football. I think he's only a sophomore, is that right?
He is a freshman.
He's a freshman,
Same
okay.
as Emil, yes.
Wow, that's crazy. He's like 3 inches taller than me, and I probably weigh half as much as he does, so. Allen getting a little shove from the Rebels there. No foul was called. And in the corner was Jonas Goss passing. Reggie Vaughn gets it in the paint and puts up a layup good, and the Bruins taking the lead now, 14-13. Nearing 3 minutes to play now. Almost went 2 minutes without a field goal. A little bump from Allen. And Adams County, they are in bonus, and I think they should be shooting free throws. Yeah, and they're heading to the free throw line. We've seen some miscommunications from the refs tonight. It's all good, though.
I would hate to be shooting with our student section screaming.
Man, the student sections, man, they're really affecting the free throw line for the Rebels. They can't hit any of them. Ball goes right back to the Rebels, though, and Coach Howell's not happy about that as he shakes his head, walking back. Unlike Coach Groves, Coach Howell really shows his emotions out there. He's passionate about the game, obviously, but when he doesn't see something he likes, you can tell.
That's very true.
We see number 4 for Adams County getting blocked in the paint by BJ. Let's see what Allen does. Allen driving in the paint and gets it up to BJ, puts it in for 2. Bruins have expanded the lead to 3 now. 2.5 minutes left, 16-13 your score. And BJ with the steal. And tries to go with the alley-oop, and we're gonna get a foul on the floor. Alan Teague was saying to BJ, hey, throw it up to me, but there's a Rebel right there next to him, and but it's a foul nonetheless. Still got the ball. That's now 5 team fouls on the Rebels. Jonas Goss chases down a near turnover. Good hustle right there. BJ throws it up to, well, that was interesting. He was throwing up a alley-oop to Allen, and it almost goes in as a three-pointer. And it's stolen away by the Rebels. And they make a move, and they make it. And the lead is cut down to 1 now. Under 2 minutes left. Really low-scoring game so far. On pace to score about 30 for both teams. Man, I need some water really bad. I know that was unnecessary to say, but, like, my throat is dry as heck.
It's the night air.
But Reggie gets fouled.
They got a fan on the opposite side who's got this big giant stick just jamming it into the stands. I'm waiting for him to jam a hole into the stands.
Not gonna lie, it scared me a little bit.
Yeah. He's trying to make some noise for the Natchez team.
All right, we got a timeout called by the Rebels, I think.
So let's talk just a minute about the big spring musical that Gia's going to be in. Singing in the Rain.
Yeah, Gia, talk about that. What's your role? What are you playing as?
I will be playing Kathy, the female lead, so I'm very excited. I'll be double casted with Carrington Fowler, so we're looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
we're bringing the entire BNN crew to come see you. You know, she does, by the way, if you haven't watched, she does anchor our Bruin News Now. She'll be anchoring our special Catholic Schools edition, which comes out on Monday on YouTube. So
Yes,
if you're
it
on
does.
YouTube watching this tonight, tune in again on Monday. You'll see Gia and Emerson anchor our big special newscast. Back to the game.
All right. He's going to get me some water. We see a three taken in the corner by Alan Teague, no good. But Bruins have a 1-point lead, and Rebels trying to take advantage of the missed shot and turn it into points. Adams County stolen by James Turner. Threw it into the passing lane was the Rebels. And Jonas Goss almost takes the three. Decides not to, passes it to James Turner. He's wide open, and we're going to get a travel.
Ouch.
Shuffled his feet a little bit before he took the dribble.
That was a chance for us to widen the lead before half.
Yeah, that was a big play right there.
What do you think, Gio? Is this going the way you thought it would?
No, I was not expecting it to be this aggressive. I knew both teams were talented, but I was not expecting this.
Not only is it aggressive, but it's really low scoring.
Yes, it is. Rains has gotten his water.
Sir.
Does that change things for you, Rains? Rains is like parched.
I'm good now. I'm good.
It's like a desert.
Pretty hot in here.
It is hot.
I don't know where I'm wearing long sleeve stuff.
Well, I am too.
And so is she.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is like 30 degrees outside. Number 4 had a chance to get the rebound, just jumped a second early, and Reggie Vaughn gets it instead. All right, 22 seconds left. We're going to get a foul on the floor. That was against number 4. Should be free throws.
Oh, we're not
Maybe.
in bonus yet, are we?
I think we are now.
We are.
Oh, okay.
Should be. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the light just came on.
Yeah. So it took a little
Yeah,
bit.
it says
but
bonus.
yeah. You remember, bonus, just the one light means it's a 1-and-1. So if you miss the first, they get the rebound. And if it's a two light bonus, it means they get to shoot all 2 free throws.
See, you learn something new every day.
I was just about to say that.
Uh-oh, Alan Teague, a dunk coming, and he slams it home, and the student section is riled up. And that ends the first half. So 18-15 your score, and momentarily I'll be interviewing Connor Odom, who is
Who sponsored that dunk?
Oh, Mr. Casarino
No,
sponsored that
no.
dunk.
I'm on the air tonight. No, I don't sponsor dunks.
Well, you have in the past.
Well, maybe in the past, but not now.
Okay, it's going to be Doran Gerald Thomas.
Okay, but he's not here tonight. Jimmy.
So you want a different one?
No, that's fine. No, they're supporters.
Yeah, I love Doran Gerald.
But Jimmy, if you're watching and listening,
we're not missing you. We'd rather have Gia here.
So your first half, Gia on the air?
Yeah, that was my first half. Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
I'm going to step away and let Rains here do some talking.
Yeah, Connor coming on the broadcast. He's very used to being on the broadcast.
Not right now. I'm not used to this right now.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm perfect.
All right, Connor. We got a lot of things to talk about. So,
All right.
you're the future of the sportscasting team.
Oh, yeah.
You do the color for football games. You're very used to it. So, what are you going to do next year without us seniors?
We're going to find new people like we did last year. Y'all are very replaceable. I mean, I love y'all, but y'all are very replaceable.
Okay.
So, no, I'm just going to be straight up. That's the easiest way to say it. So.
You're going to miss us, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to miss you, Jonas, Jimmy. So, yeah, I'm going to miss y'all, though.
So, right now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but we got the St. Anthony Catholic School team being recognized. St. Anthony's actually like 2 minutes away from the campus of St. Joe. They're kind of one of the lower schools of St. Joe as well as St. Richard's, so it's cool to see this going on right now. But Connor, talk about the game. What are you seeing?
So this game is actually incredible. It is currently 18-15. I'm still in the job right now. Right now, it is an incredible game. We ended off the second quarter with Alan Teague going up for the dunk, and he got it. You know, that was an incredible last. That was an incredible last few seconds of the game, and it's been a thrilling game so far.
That was amazing. Yeah, you know, Alan, he's been dunking since I think sophomore year. It was sophomore year. He's got tremendous jump. He's got a big vertical, and you know, whenever he's open, he's just dunking that basketball. I'd like to see him, you know, get a little one-hand jam.
Oh, yeah.
Try to learn that. That would be really cool to see.
Honestly, I kind of want to see him do a windmill.
I want to see like a Dr. J special.
Honestly, I want him to go through the legs and go for a windmill layup, you know, 360.
That would be really cool.
Honestly, I think he would have the chance to go D1 even though he already does.
Oh, yeah, he's got offers from, I think, about 5 schools right now.
Yeah, he's looking towards, because I was talking to him earlier, he was looking towards, Jackson State. There we go.
Yeah.
He's looking towards Jackson State and another school. I can't remember the name.
He's looking at Jackson State, Southern Miss, Tougaloo, Cincinnati College, which is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I think Mississippi College. Mississippi College is one of his top interests, so that's really good for him. We're proud of him for that. You know, he's played amazing this year. Like we said earlier, 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Just like star numbers right there. Should have been Danny Dozen. They definitely missed out on him. Preseason award for top 10. I think it's his 12. Yeah, it doesn't. Top 12 players to look out for, MAIS and MHSAA for state of Mississippi.
Yeah, he's definitely he's a raw athlete, as I would like to say. As much as time as he put inside the court, like on the court, 'cause it's not a field, you know. On the court, that's what I'm trying to say. On the court, he's put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. You know, it's his senior year, so he's trying to make the best of it. Right now, he's making the best of it.
Yeah, right now we're seeing St. Anthony basketball team playing a little game of knockout. I remember back in PE, we would always play knockout, and I would win every game. Not trying to brag, but I could shoot back in the day. I know.
No, you can't.
I can. I was a shooter back in middle school. Then I focused on golf after that.
Oh, yeah, speaking of golf, how is that going?
Golf is great. Season's coming up. March 7th is our first tournament of the year.
Wait, so y'all don't say games, y'all say tournaments?
Tournaments, yeah.
Oh,
Tournaments, scores. I mean, scores is the same as the rest of them. But,
Okay. I mean, I know like the general understanding golf. I don't play golf. I probably won't. It just seems like kind of boring, even though you're like a really good golfer, I guess.
But yeah,
Sorry.
golf season coming up. New coach, Coach Hambick, new here at St. Joe. He's been really good, getting the guys ready. A lot of new players on the team. But Noah, Nick, and me actually are the only seniors on the team. I believe there's 10 players. Let's see, we got me, not Jonas, what did I say, Jonas? Me, Sam Clements, Noah Harkins, Nick Neese. We played last year, and the rest of the players are new. So,
Wait, new to golf entirely? New to golf entirely or just new to St. Joe?
yeah, are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about like the other kids like that joined.
Oh yeah, they play golf for fun, so they just joined and they're pretty good. They've gotten a lot better since the first practice, so it's exciting to see.
So what do y'all do at golf practice? Do y'all just like hit at the range?
Well, golf's kind of interesting. It's more of an individual sport, but so for my practice, I spend a lot of time on my short game. Short game is extremely important. Short game is chipping and putting for. Yeah. It's the most important part of your game. You need to spend more than 80% of your time on it. So what Coach Hammock's been doing is setting up some games for us, short game and putting wise, that have helped the guys get better, and I've seen it in practice, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, first tournament March 7th, I believe it's at Lake Caroline Golf Club.
I live there. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, y'all don't know my address, though. I live there, though.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
Nah, it's fine.
It's okay, though. But I lost track of time. We got we got about a minute left until the start of the third quarter, 18-15. Connor, what do you want to see in this second half? Like, what do you want to see differently? Maybe something we could improve on.
Honestly, I haven't been seeing too much. Like, they've been fighting inside the paint, but you know, ACCS has a very good defense. You know, they cover the three-point line. They're all up inside the paint. They got really good point guards. You know, so it's definitely a challenging game because you know this is the game before where they enter playoffs in the postseason, and that's where the Bruins want to go. They want to enter inside the postseason. So. You know, what I like to see the better is kind of get outside more, you know, and then maybe play up in the paint. So, no.
All right, man, 20 seconds left. I think it's time to hand the mic back over to Mr. Casarino. I don't believe he's ready to start talking, though, so Connor, if you don't mind, well, maybe so, yeah.
All right. Well,
Connor,
I guess
thank you for joining.
You're welcome. It's going to be a while before I'm back on, so I guess I'll see y'all next football season. And go Bruins.
Hey, man, don't forget your phone.
Okay.
Got some Inner Sandband, my Metallica going on right now. Trying to get the student section back in it. Oh, yeah, I like old music, by the way. That's how I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I'm an old music guy.
I'm not much into Metallica.
I'm not into Metallica at all, actually.
You said old music.
Well, old music, not Metallica. I just know the song.
I'm not into Metallica. I'm more of a 1980s kind of guy.
I like Dire Straits and Pink Floyd.
I like the Bruins. Let's watch this.
I like the Bruins, too. Let's talk about the Bruins. Okay, start of the third, and we see a turnover for the Bruins.
Yeah, literally a turnover.
And the Rebels got fouled. Reach in. So they'll be on the inbounds. Inbounding's been a little bit of a problem for the Rebels tonight. They've taken a while. Ooh, and we see a travel there. The student section called it before the refs did. Jonas Goss back on the floor, senior, and a big contributor, 4 assists per game, which is incredible. Just shows how unselfish he is. Also takes AP Calculus with me, so is an extremely smart student as well. AP Calculus is no joke, by the way. For you listeners, it's very hard. Our teacher's Miss Muse. She does an excellent job teaching. I'm glad I took her this year. Just shout out to her. The Rebels trying to slow things down here. Waiting for the play, waiting for the screen there from 15, and they get it to 2 for 3, no good, but rebounded was number 3 for the Rebels. And number 1 makes a move on James, and James fouls him. And Coach Howell's not happy about that right there. And that's unfortunate, but
There's that guy with the big stick over there jamming it into our stands. I'm waiting for a hold to happen on that. Y'all can't see that, but they got some guy with a big stick over there just jamming it.
I see it. But, the Rebels, they've struggled tonight from the free throw line. Probably under 10%.
I mean, this would be a different game if they were making all their shots.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we may be losing by 10 points right now if they made all their free throws. But they hit the first one and make it a 2-point game. Okay, so he hits 2 out of 3 free throws. Solid for the Rebels. That's kind of what they needed. Now, see if the Bruins can answer. Jaden Smith almost takes the 3. Decides to pull it back out.
There it goes again.
The man on the other side is slamming a. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a big piece of wood from a tree.
A big piece of wood.
It's got a piece of metal on the end.
Hey, everybody has their own chant, so
Yeah.
that's his way. So we respect that. And Allen T gets the steal meanwhile, and he'll pass it to. He won't pass it. He'll actually get fouled. Should be a technical since he wrapped him up, and I think that's what Allen's talking about. I believe, yeah, if you grab them by the waist and hold on to him, it should be a technical foul.
And that's what I think the coach is arguing.
Yeah, I think it is technical, and I think and it will be.
Coach Howell won his argument.
Well, it was clear for us.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. He was just making sure, but he wasn't going to let it go. I mean, and rightfully so.
Yeah. Best types of coaches are those guys that fight for every call.
Yeah. And
Missing the first free
man
throw.
with a big stick. He's still over there.
He's very aggressive with that stick.
I think everybody is watching him right now. Man, there's going to be a hole in the bleachers by
That's
the
what
end
I'm
of this
worried
game.
about. Yeah,
man.
if he stands up, he might fall through.
I think Coach McCall needs to go over there and say a little word to him.
Then we can do a detention, a Saturday detention.
Yeah, that's worthy of a Saturday detention, not a Tuesday. Reggie Vaughn looking for a guy, finds Jonas nearly stepping out of bounds. Finds Allen, though, and he tries to make a move, gets the ball stolen away. It looked like a little bit of a foul there, but.
Yeah, it did too. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they just confusion by the refs, I think.
It's like,
rebound for Allen. BJ will shoot the 3, no good. And rebounded by the Rebels. Still a 2-point game, guys. Really low scoring, 19-17 tonight.
that other play we said was a foul was a foul.
Adams County turns it over. Jonas Goss looking to push, and he makes it. So that extends the lead to 4. Really good steal there from Jonas. Jonas second on the team in steals, showing that ability to reach in there and not hit the arm and get the reach-in foul, but touch all ball and get the steal and turn it into some points for the Bruins.
And the score is 21-17 with here in the third quarter.
I don't really know exactly how much time left.
21-17 Bruins.
So if you're just now joining in, we have on Saturday at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Not in the morning, by the way.
But it's sold out. This is the drawdown. Don't forget to go to the drawdown website, www.stjoebruins.com. And by the way, Gia, our co-host, has agreed to sing a song from Singing in the Rain at the end of the game when the Bruins win. Is that right?
No, if they lose, I'll sing. If they win, Mr. Casarino has to sing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Is that fair?
I think that's fair.
I think it's fair.
Oh.
I don't know, Mr. Casarino. Is the audience ready to hear that?
Oh. I'll have to pick my own song, huh?
First one is up and good. I think the Rebels have settled down on the free throw line a little bit. Well, not on that one, but they get their own miss, and they put it up and in, and a little bit of miscommunication maybe down there in the paint, and Adams County head to the free throw line one more time. I think it's an and one. Yes, it is, and they have a chance to tie the game now. Our leader of the student section, Christopher Watson, didn't like that. And they're starting to hit their free throws now.
Did they take some points away from
Yeah, it looks
the
like
Rebels?
21-18 on the scoreboard.
Oh,
Is that right?
it's not right. It should be 22-18, I believe.
21-18 Bruins over Adams County.
It should be 22-18.
And now it's 24-18. They keep
Whoa.
changing stuff. I'm not sure what's going on the scoreboard.
I think
Definitely having some
21 to
complications.
22.
Changed again.
It's 21-22.
Is that Brother John that works the scoreboard?
I think it's Coach McCall,
Ah,
and then they're talking about it right now. Mr.
All right, here we go. Tied game, 21-21. 4:41 left in the third.
Jaden Smith missed the three, and ball goes back to the Rebels. Rebels kind of having a little momentum on their side right now. And that flips instantly,
oh,
but Allen Teague heads to the free throw line after he got fouled hard on that play. First free throw. Second one underway is good. Adams County Christian taking advantage of a little breakdown on defense, and they take the lead. So Jaden Smith trying to settle things down. And, we see the Rebels in a little bit of zone defense now. And man, number 14 for the Rebels been all over the place blocks-wise tonight.
Yes.
Allen T, though, gets in there and does the dirty work and puts the Bruins back on top. Adams County nearly throwing it away, and they knock down a three, number 2.
Pace is picking up again.
Zone defense needs to be working for the Rebels. And Rebels get the ball back. Coach Howell not liking that.
Bruins down by 2, 24-26.
Now, one thing the zone defense is going to create is it's going to create open shots. So we just got to be able to hit the open shots. Now Jaden Smith with the steal. No good on the layup. Another rebound for the Rebels, number 5 this time, and he throws it away. Bad pass, and Allen Teague trying to do something. Goes off his leg to BJ. And a little bit of fumble fingers. Excuse me, not fumble fingers. That didn't make sense. I don't even know what I just said. You just
That's
ignore
okay.
that.
That's all right.
they're definitely picking up the pace of the game again.
Yeah, this has been a frenetic game. I mean, the girls' game lasted forever. This one's just kind of
Ooh, it's
non-stop.
It's going by really fast.
Yes.
I mean, we're already in the third quarter.
A relatively low-scoring game, too.
Oh, very low
It
scoring.
is.
I don't think.
Credit to both teams' defense.
Oh yeah, great defense. That was definitely an emphasis for both teams going into it. Fighting for the ball. Stays with the Bruins though. Goes off number 15. Jonas Goss getting the ball far side. BJ wide open for 3, and he drains it. Really clutch shot there. And the Rebels continued on playing that zone defense, and a steal by Alan Teague. And that'll be a charge. And Alan Teague doesn't believe it. And we'll see what how many fouls that is on Allen. I don't know exactly. And we'll get a technical foul.
Wait,
Wow.
Technical on what?
Technical foul, maybe.
On whom?
Not on Allen. Allen didn't do anything, I don't believe. No, it was on Allen. They call technical foul on Alan Teague. I don't know why. And we can't get any answers to it, so.
The guy with the big stick likes it.
That was a bad call, ladies and gentlemen. That was Allen's first foul, so it's okay. But
I noticed he moved, so maybe he put a hole in it over there and just moved to make a new one.
If there isn't a hole, there's definitely a dent.
Maybe. No, we just saw him. He was laughing about it because I think he told somebody that he put a hole in the floor. But Adams County, man, they're shooting their free throws here in the second half, and they're up by 1. No good on the layup, but number 3 there for the Rebels cleaning it up. Man, number 3 is very tall. I don't know how tall he is, but I'm guessing 6'7". Next to Allen, he's, well, I don't know, he's about 2 inches taller than Allen, maybe. And BJ fouled. All right, Bruins down 3 with under 2 minutes left. That's the 5th team foul on the Rebels. Inbound goes to Reggie and back to Jaden Smith. BJ with a little pump fake, drives in the paint, kicks it out to Jaden Smith, open for 3, no good. Good shot, though. And he's tripped up by number 2 for the Rebels. And he may be shooting free throw. I don't know. Let's see. No, he's not in the bonus. One more foul, and they'll be in the bonus. They still got a lot of game left, too, and there's been a lot of fouls, so free throws are going to be very key.
Yeah,
Oh, we are in the bonus. Okay, so free throws coming up.
And there goes the man with the stick.
All right, first free throw up and good. That was a big one there. I think that may be his cane.
Could be.
And gets the kind iron is Jay Smith. 2 for 2 on free throws. It's a 1-point game. Adams County nearly turns it over. They had some numbers, but number 2 decided to pull it back and wait for the other guys to cross midcourt. It looked like a little moving screen there. No call, though. We got a little bit of traveling going on, and it will be a travel. And this is a lot of, there's a lot of fouls and turnovers in this game, more than I've ever seen, really, a home basketball game-wise. Sully gets it to Reggie in the paint, blocked by 15, and they'll call a jump ball.
You know, I think what you're saying about the fouls, that just goes to show how physical this game has been. This has been, I'm telling you, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. This has been the most physical and aggressive basketball game I've seen all year.
Half-court pressure working for the Bruins so far. Number 1 for the Rebels trying to get something going and put up a 3, air ball, and rebound stays with the Rebels. And it looks like by the crowd's reaction, it's going to stay with the Rebels.
Yeah, and the Rebels are up by 1 now, 30-29 over the Bruins with 37 seconds left.
Yeah, so we'll see what coach of the Rebels wants to do. Maybe take the last shot. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's 37 seconds left in the third.
Really good inbound defense, though, tonight for the Bruins. I mean, everything the Rebels have done on inbounds has kind of been throwing it past the three-point line. And I guess we'll get a foul. Number 15 is going to shoot 2 then.
Free throws will definitely determine who wins this game.
Yeah. Because with the aggressiveness and kind of the sensitivity of the calls so far in this game, just a lot of free throws will be taken. Rebels get their own miss, though, and it'll stay with them. They missed both free throws, but 26 seconds left. They have the ball again.
And they're still having their troubles at the free throw line. They've had problems all night.
Yeah, they have. I think they've missed more than they've made.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Without a doubt. Even though they have made some big ones. And Adams County left alone was number 1 driving in, and he scores the 2 easily. Under 20 seconds left now in the third quarter of play. And I think St. Joe's going to try to take the last shot of the game. Kicks it out to Allen Teague, open for 3. No good. Left it short. Under 10 seconds left. Rebels got to move fast. I don't think number 1 realizes how much time's left. We got 3 seconds left, and he chucks up a shot. And that's end of the third quarter. I think the Rebels really could have done something there. They didn't know how much time was left, though.
You could see the shock in his face when he looked up at the scoreboard and saw the 5 seconds left.
Yeah. Rebels up 32, Bruins 29. As we get ready to enter the final quarter of the final home game of the regular season.
That's right. Tomorrow will be boys and girls will play Canton Academy at Canton Academy.
And, of course, on Monday is Catholic Schools Week.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
if you're on YouTube, don't forget to tune in and watch the special Catholic Schools Week edition of Bruin News Now, the award-winning high school newscast. Anchored by our co-host tonight, Gia Picarella and Emerson Irwin. And, of course, next week, what you've got on Wednesday, we have the Grandparents' Mass as part of Catholic Schools Week.
Yes.
We've got a
Blood drive.
What are the school tours are when? Is that Wednesday?
School tours, I believe, are Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay. Call the school. If you're out there looking at this and interested in St. Joe, call the school and set up a tour. 898-4800, area code 601. We'd love to have you. Come take a tour, see what we're all about. Watch the newscast. You really see what we're about.
Definitely.
I really wish I was in BNN.
You should have been. I told you that. You didn't listen to me.
Why didn't you?
Didn't take my class.
I had some complications with my schedule. Guys, Marina doesn't like that.
That's not his fault. He tried.
Not my fault at all, actually. But he blames it on me every time.
Well, only because you've been doing such a great job on the radio.
Thank you, sir.
And streaming video.
Kind of wish I had an extra year of eligibility for, well, actually, no, I don't.
I can
well,
talk to your teachers and make it happen.
Missing the 3 is BJ, but Reggie Vaughn in there in the paint and doing a good job. Getting the rebounds tonight. We'll see if he can knock these down. 2 big free throws, down by 3. First one up, no good. Second one up and good, though. So 1 out of 2 goes Reggie Vaughn. High pass, snagged in by the Rebels, number 3.
There's been a lot of high passes and the players having to jump for it.
Oh yeah, man, these guys are athletic though, and all of the players are athletic, and they're used to that. I heard that a lot of these basketball players also play football.
I can see that.
Oh, and Adams County, number 3, misses the layup and just chucks up a shot, and he thought he should have been fouled there and wasn't. So down by possession, Jade Smith goes in the lane, no good, but Sully Moorhead there to clean it up and ties the ball game at 32. So 7 minutes left. And got some momentum now. Allen Teague a little open. Jade Smith decides to pull it back. He'll drive in Kick it to BJ, wide open for 3, and he'll drain it in. Now we're up by 3.
St. Joe crowd is going crazy.
St. Joe on a 6-0 run. 6 unanswered points for the Rebels. And that's big now. We're in the 4th period of play. Some talk over there. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Oh, a little thrown behind there by 15. One makes a move, bounces it off the player's leg. Number 2 inbounding to 3, and 3 rolls over Sully, and we don't get an offensive foul, but they'll have the ball. Man, I think that should have been offensive, and Coach Howell agrees.
That was very aggressive.
Oh, yeah, man, he just, I mean, that was like a dump truck. He just roll. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that was not. Well, some of the things I'm saying tonight are not good. I did not mean to.
Truck.
Fumble fingers,
Nah,
dump
yeah,
truck.
no. Okay, whatever.
Dump truck. Interesting.
Yeah, oh well. Sorry, Mom and Dad, for my language tonight. Brandon Cooley trying to extend it to a 2-possession game by knocking down this free throw. Well, and that crowd succeeded on that bird call. But the BJ gets a rebound and puts up a shot, and he's fouled, but there's a player down for the Rebels.
Doing some rolling on the court.
Yeah, it looks serious, and they're bringing out some athletic, they're bringing out some medical trainers.
Mr. Matt.
Mr. Matt, yes. Maybe a little out of breath or something.
Walks off the court fine, so I guess he brushed it off.
Yeah, he's okay, and I guess he'll stay on the court. So BJ back at the free throw line. We'll see if we hear another bird call.
They just have some interesting fans.
Yeah, but I mean, they're passionate. I think BJ knows one is coming, so he's focusing. We got a sub coming in for number 2. Number 2 is just maybe still a little out of breath. BJ's good on the first. Now a 4-point lead for the Bruins. Missed the second though, so it's 2-possession game now. Number 1 for the Rebels. Backing out. We'll see what he does. Gets it to 24. 24 for the Rebels, looking to push. Guarded well. And 5 takes it in. Blocked from behind by Sully, but the Rebels come back and they get fouled on the N1. So chance to make it a 1-point game now. and can't make it. So rebounded by Reggie, and still a 2-point game, or it's now a 2-point game. Ball's on the floor, and we have a jump ball. I believe possession here stays, or no, it goes to the Rebels. That's interesting.
Mr. Matt walked over a bag of ice to the Rebel that fell earlier.
Yeah.
Seems to have it under his elbow.
Yeah, they're gonna miss him though. He's been good for them tonight. Adams County Christian, the player that came in for number 2 just knocked down a 3, and they now have the lead. And he was pumped up on that too. Alan Teague trying to take matters into his own hands, and he does. And Bruins have a lead once again. Now up by 1. Lots of lead changes, and we have a Hail Mary ball coming at Gia's face there.
That was scary.
But number 5 misses the layup. 24 there for the Rebels, though. Rebounding, and Adams County shoots another 3, and they make it from about NBA range there. So back and forth we go.
Bruins have a chance to tie or take the lead here.
Jaden Smith driving in, gets it to Reggie Vaughn. Really good pass there. Jaden Smith showing what he does best, being an unselfish player. Leader on the team as well. Throwing the ball around, finding open men as the Rebels swatted away by BJ. And Allen has some numbers. Decides to take it himself though, and puts it in with contact, and Bruins have the lead once again. Bruins on a little 4-0 run. We have a strip block by Sully, and the student section is pumped up.
And that student section has been a big credit, I think, to the Bruins.
Oh yeah.
Bruins up by 2, 42-40, 4:01 left in the game.
Yeah, Sully went out there and just blocked that. That was impressive right there.
What happened?
Number 1 with a step back 3, and he leaves it short. Offensive rebound though for 5. Gets it to 24 far side, and back to 5. Ball's on the ground. Alan Teague scrambling for it. It goes to the Rebels, and we have a foul and 1. Very, very lucky shot for the Rebels there, and that ties the game actually. So 5 has a chance to put the Rebels up by 1. And he missed it, so it remains tied. Under 4 minutes to play. It's been a really good game so far. I've enjoyed it. What about you, Gia?
I have too. It's been very exciting, keeping me on my toes.
It's one thing about basketball. It's so much faster than football. I mean, you just don't get breaks.
It is. You don't. That's why you're calling it, because I can't call it.
Can't speak fast enough.
No.
I can't speak fast either. I'm struggling over here.
You're doing an excellent job.
Yeah, I'm not one for talking fast, but trying. Rebels almost lose it. They'll keep possession. .24 for 3, airballs it, but they get the ball, and it's another foul. Wow, and the Bruins can't believe it. They thought they got all ball there. 15 will head to the free throw line and try to put the Rebels up again. Rebels have had some chances to take advantage of the lead, but have missed the free throws and miss another one.
That will definitely be something discussed in the locker room after this game, is
Oh,
the
yeah.
amount of free throws missed.
Misses the second as well. And Bruins come out with a rebound, so it's still a tie game. Coach of the Rebels not happy with that. J.D. Smith trying to get things settled. BJ's been out there for a while now. He's been giving us really good minutes so far. Allen gets it back to BJ. And BJ gets it back to Allen. Allen's open for three and is short. Rebounded by 15. Long pass, dangerous and three. Man, three must be a wide receiver because he's been going up and making grabs all game long.
That's very true. There's been a lot of crazy passes to him that he has caught that I don't think I could ever catch.
Shoot, that was an impressive catch.
2 minutes left with the Bruins down by 2.
Been a good game, though. And Sully Moorhead ties it with a really, really good unselfish pass there. And we have a kickball violation, so Rebels maintain possession. Both teams in bonus, though, so any fouls will result in free throws. And Rebels have numbers. Let's see what happens, and we're going to get a travel.
And here's a chance for the Bruins to take the lead again.
Yeah, got the crowd into it.
Real critical possession here, 1:43 left.
All right, the final minutes of the game.
The Bruins have a chance to take the lead or take a lead by 2 or 3. 3 is obvious what you'd like.
And almost a steal, and that leaves the Bruins with an open player. BJ no good, but Allen to get the rebound and the putback. And Bruins are up by 2.
With 1:20 left.
Rebels getting back.
Big defensive play here for the Bruins.
Yeah, this is big. This is the biggest play of the game. Coming up on a minute.
They seem to be running the clock down.
Yeah, 3 points win it, 2 points tied, and put it possibly in overtime.
This is big right here. And just a chuck. And Adams County loses it. Bad pass there. Bruins have basketball again and looking to extend the lead.
Big possession here. 53 seconds left.
Trying to make
Bruins
it
up by 2.
Trying to make it 2-possession game. That will make it that much harder for the Rebels to come back and win this one. Coach Howell telling Jaden Smith, slow down a little bit and let's run this play.
Take your time.
And Jaden Smith left open for 3, and he drains it. And it is a 2-possession game. 5-point lead.
30 seconds left to go.
And they ran the clock a little bit. I think the refs going back to give them a little more time. I think they wasted maybe 5 seconds.
And this student section is absolutely wild.
Yeah, the student section's crazy. Led by the former alumni, Ethan O'Rourke, I think is his name.
Hey, while we got a little bit of downtime, Thursday night here on campus, it's a fundraiser. The jambalaya salad garlic bread benefits the St. Joe Band on their trip to the Mardi Gras in New Orleans, where they want to march in the Crew of Toth Parade. It's this Thursday night, $10 a plate, $5 for 4 drinks, dine in or go at the Fine Arts Building, 5 o'clock, 5 to 7 p.m. Thursday. So what do you think? What do we do now? Reigns,
I think
Gia?
so. 5 points.
You know they're
Honestly,
going to come out and foul us.
You
They're
know,
going to want to get to the free throw line.
I think on defense we need to continue to play aggressive, because if we foul them, it doesn't matter because they can't hit their free throws.
It's very true.
I think that if we play aggressive defense, I think we'll win the game.
You know, our defense, I think our defense has been excellent tonight. Has been a big key to the game. Another key, obviously, has been the Rebels' free throw production, which has not been very good.
No, it is not.
But the Bruins, to their credit, have played an outstanding game tonight. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, this is amazing. And the Adams County Christian Rebels are the only team that has defeated the Bruins in district play. The other 4 losses came to some bigger schools. So district play-wise, I mean, the Bruins have dominated as well as Adams County, but Bruins showing some more dominance tonight.
Here we go, 33 seconds left.
And a steal by Sully, and that may have iced it, and Alan Teague is going to dunk it.
That's it.
And
That's your game, man.
Probably be the ball game. It's now a 7-point game. Number 1 trying to move quickly.
51 to 44. 14 seconds left, 51-44 Bruins.
Yeah, we're going to foul with 14.9 seconds left, but I don't think that matters, guys. I think 7 points, 14 seconds. I've seen crazy things happen, but
I know,
college and NBA, but I mean, I don't know if.
This is a huge win.
Yeah, big win.
I think it's safe to say that this is a win tonight.
Big win for the
so,
guys.
So you have to sing, right?
No, wait.
No, it's you.
You said you would. No.
Oh,
She did say
Yeah, I
that.
said if they lose, I'll sing.
I don't remember that. I thought it was Reigns.
Oh, what you mean? I'm not singing. Oh, no.
Should we make them sing Singing in the Rain or Good Morning?
No.
I think we should make him sing.
I'll think about it.
Or
After we sign
Metallica?
off. After we sign off.
Oh, God. Made the second, so 6-point game now, and Adams County taking a timeout, see if they can score 6 points in 15 seconds.
Let's not talk too soon. I hope we didn't talk too soon.
Yeah, well, look, okay, 6 points, that's 2 possessions in 15 seconds. So in order to happen, they got to get the steal, shoot a 3, get another steal, shoot a 3. So it's kind of improbable, but.
Well,
Nothing's impossible, but I don't see that happening.
I've seen stranger things happen. I mean, if they can pull, if the Bruins pull this out, this is a huge win, and it's great momentum going into the district tournament.
Yeah, really, really big.
And of course tomorrow night's game at Canton Academy, which is another must-win situation for the Bruins.
Canton Academy is a bigger team, but I think we have a good shot at winning. With
well, you come into that team after a win tonight. You've got the momentum on your back. You've got a team that's got momentum going forward. You've got a real talented group of kids here going to Canton Academy. You've got to win tonight to get that momentum and keep that momentum going.
Danger with that is I got to stay humble, not get too excited.
Anyways, though, 15 seconds. We'll see what Rebels can do, and they're wasting a lot of time. They wasted nearly 3 seconds off the clock there. And
they did what they wanted to do. They fouled us.
Well, if Jaden hits 1, it becomes a 3-possession game. So unless somehow, some way they can hit a 3 and get fouled on the 3 and then score on a 4-point play, but
there's a big free throw here.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
It's all right. They got another try.
Second one.
Pretty quiet gym right now.
I think we lost the man with our stick. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see him anymore.
Okay. I think he left.
Yeah.
Or our stick fell through.
He gave up on the team too early.
He's under the bleachers searching for his stick.
All right, he's probably actually under the bleachers because he made a hole and the stick fell through the hole. Maybe why. I think not having number 2 for the Rebels was key for them. Not being able to come back in this game because he was a pretty good shooter. They're definitely missing him.
Who's that?
Number 2, the guy that got out. My mom made some stir fry, and I'm ready to go home and get some of that.
It's kind of late for you to eat dinner now. You know that, don't you?
Bro, I haven't had anything.
It's 9:15. Should have got a hot dog over here.
A hot dog? They got hot dogs?
I don't know. I haven't eaten anything.
They do. Hot dogs,
See,
nachos,
you should have had a hot dog. You're going to wind up getting yourself all upset when you get home.
I don't know. Stir fry sounds pretty good.
Oh, yeah. My mom's a good cook, too.
It's too late. You don't eat dinner at 10 o'clock at night.
It's never too late to eat dinner. If you
Yeah,
haven't eaten
dinner-
dinner, you haven't eaten.
You can eat dinner at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
6 seconds.
All right, 6 seconds. All right. Three-pointer goes up. It doesn't matter if it goes in because it's ball game.
It's over, folks.
52-48 is your final score.
Huge
win for the Bruins. Huge. That was the number one and number 2 team in the district squaring off tonight, and the number 2 team comes out with a win. And just like Mr. Casarino said, gigantic win. And we'll look to continue to put that momentum towards Canton Academy tomorrow night.
Yeah. This bodes well going into the Canton Academy game and going into district tournament play. Who do you pick for the player of the game?
Player of the game, you know, defensively and offensively, I think Jaden Smith gets it because he hit that clutch 3 at the end of the game. He's really good on defense, obviously, getting a bunch of steals. He probably had 4 or 5 steals tonight. I think Jaden Smith gets player of the game.
I said, here's an easy one. Coach of the game.
Coach of the game?
Yeah.
What are you
Coach
talking about? Coach Howell. Coach Howell,
Yeah,
of course.
of course.
Yeah, coach of the yeah, of course. Yeah, we saw him fighting for a call.
Definitely didn't see as much enthusiasm in the other coaches, Coach
No.
Howell.
Yeah, no.
But look, it was a great game. I don't get a chance to do this a lot. This is like the second game I've done this. This is Gia's first. What'd you think of it, Gia?
I enjoyed it. I did.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Pretty solid.
Enjoy the game tonight. This may be our final broadcast. We're not sure yet if we're going to do the playoffs unless they have games here on campus. We'll know that later. If and when, if we have a home game, we might be broadcasting or a live webcast. We'll let you know. If not, this may be the end of the season for us. Just check with Bruin News Now or the school's website, and we'll let you know. Wrap it up.
That's right. So thanks for listening and watching tonight's ball game. Once again from the Bruins Den, your score: Bruins won 52-48 against Adams County Christian Academy, all the way from Natchez. The Bruins return to action tomorrow night against Kent Academy. That's an away game. Our next home game is to be determined. It will be the playoffs, so we'll see if we get a home game for the playoffs. We should, and we'll see if the broadcasting team will be on that. So tonight's live broadcast and webcast is a production of Bruin Sports Radio and the St. Joseph Catholic School Student Media Program. This broadcast and webcast is copyright 2122 by Bruin News Now and St. Joseph Catholic School, 308 New Mansdale Road in Madison. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this program is forbidden without express permission from Bruin Sports Radio, Bruin News Now, and St. Joseph Catholic School. All right, Gia. I'm signing out. It was a great game, and where's Gia? Oh, I'm sorry. No, Gia's gone, so I'll just sign out. Gia, would you like to say any last words?
I had a great time doing this for the first time. I don't know if I'll do it again, but I'll definitely consider it. Peace out, Bruins.